Hi, my name is Cynthia Wakeo. I am the Communication and Events Manager at Corporate Staffing Services. Today we're going to be talking about what short courses are a must for HR professionals, and I'm joined by Pamina Swainaina, who is a HR consultant with over 10 years of experience, who is going to be telling us which are these courses. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Cynthia.
So take us through the importance of upskilling or reskilling as an HR professional.
Very good question, Cynthia. So you normally find that depending on the level we are at, it's always very important, number one, either to have all the necessary skills that the job market requires for you to perform, or to always make sure that you remain relevant with whatever is happening in the industry.
Yes.
Because, for example, I myself, I got certified, HR certified 10 years ago. There are a lot of things that have happened. Maybe there's new changes in terms of the labor laws,
Yes.
there are new ways of working. For example, 3 years ago, we didn't even have the work from home or hybrid working, but now we have. So how do you remain relevant? You only remain relevant by making sure that you gain additional training that will expose you to whatever new is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the HR field, are there mandatory skills one should possess?
For sure, they are, India, and I'll categorize them into two. Number one is the technical skills. You cannot call yourself a competent HR professional if you're not versed, I would say, in all HR areas. For example, labor laws. You have to have mastered labor laws. Recruitment. You must be able to do training, or at least even if you're not a trainer, you must be able to know how do you come up, how do you do a training needs assessment, so that you can even ask for people like us to come and pitch, on how we can conduct the training for you. Performance management, HR documentation, whether we are talking about the employment contracts or the HR policies. So, and I normally see this, especially for the fresh graduate. A lot of what we are taken through, during campus years, a lot of it is theoretical. And that is why even here at corporate staffing, we took the initiative of offering a master HR practical course whereby you come. If maybe the job you have has not exposed you to all areas, or you're a fresh graduate, then you can join this class and we're able to teach you the practical HR aspect. You learn all the way from the labor laws, HR policies, performance management, so that you can get that covered, because no one is going to hire you, as a HR, as a serious HR practitioner, if you don't have those technical skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one area in terms of making sure that you have all the skills that will enable you perform as a HR professional.
Yes.
Now, having done that, there's now the soft skills, the people aspect. Why? Because HR, the nature of HR is we are engaging and interacting with people on a day-to-day basis. So do you have skills like emotional intelligence? Do you have good communication skills? Do you have good leadership skills? So on one hand, you might find you are very, very conversant and even qualified when it comes to technical skills. But what might be holding you back in terms of career growth is you don't have these soft skills. A good example, public speaking. HR, it goes without saying, one day you have to stand in front of people, whether you're motivating them, whether you're training them. If you can't be able to do that, if you can't be able to speak with confidence, you see that's a gap that might be preventing you from getting to the next level of your career.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in terms of training, I would break them into two: the technical skills and the soft skills. Yeah.
So in the technical skills you mentioned, master HR skills course we offer here. Are
Yes.
there other courses?
I would say yes, they are. The more advanced you get in HR, you need to master HR analytics, because even HR nowadays, it's also about numbers. Before then, we used to make decisions and people will say, oh, you're so pro-employee. But nowadays, any decision we make in HR should be supported by numbers, and that's where HR analytics comes in. Then you find these now at the highest level, we have HR business.
Partner.
Sorry?
Partner?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have the HR business partnering
Yeah.
skills. So I would say these are the ultimate level. Again, beyond the technical skills, you need to understand strategy, business strategy. And this is where I even mentor some of the HR managers so that they can be able to operate at that level. Yeah.
And in terms of soft skills, there comes communication, emotional intelligence, and the technical. Which one do you offer here at corporate staffing?
We offer a mix. So we do offer emotional intelligence skills, we do offer leadership,
Yeah.
and we even offer public speaking skills. And these are just but a few.
Yeah.
So what I tell individuals is, in a way, we know our gaps.
Yeah.
Even you seeing there's something, like you say, wow, okay, I like talking in front of people, but
Yes.
it's a challenge. I find that I get nervous or those kind of things. So what I advise HR is just look at your career and see what are some of the things that have prevented you from getting to that next level.
Yeah.
And mainly you find that it's a soft skill. And that's why you can't go wrong with leadership. You can't go wrong with coaching. You can't go with any taking a communication skills class that obviously also involve public speaking. Those are sure soft skill courses that will make a great deal of a difference in your career.
Yeah. So besides corporate staff in offering these courses,
Yeah.
what other channels can HR pursue to ensure that they gain this course?
I think nowadays information is readily available.
Yeah.
And you find there are a lot of blogs. If you come also to our website, you find the articles we do. If you subscribe, we'll be sending you weekly newsletters. So there's a lot of information out there. So that's number one. Make Google your friend. Find as much information as possible.
Yeah.
But the other one which will really help you is getting a mentor. And a mentor is someone who's been there. They're more experienced than you, so they can be able to offer you a helping hand. So if it's for you, Cindy, they can be able to tell you, oh, this is how you uh, organize your career. This is what it takes to succeed. And they also even be able to call you out if you're the one who's messing up.
Yeah.
So I believe there's information readily available, but also if you can get a mentor, it can really make a great difference in your career.
Yeah. So last word to anyone in HR looking to upskill or reskill, what would you tell them?
For me, what I'll tell them is that it does make a difference if you invest in your career. Good careers, they don't just come and find us seated somewhere. No, you do have to have the initiative. Cynthia, look at where you are, because if you've got to remain competitive and relevant, then the question is, what are you bringing to the table? So that goes back to how are you investing in your career? You see, like now today, you've invested in this hairstyle, those nice things, the dress, the makeup. It's an investment. Yes. So it's the same case with our career.
Yeah.
That additional certificate you get, those additional skills, that advice you get from a mentor, it will go a long way in empowering you.
All right, then. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for your time also, Cynthia.
All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. And for more information on how you can add on to your skills, please click on the link below. See you next time.